up down here, telling me how many viewers we've got. I don't see it just yet. There we are. There we are. Live chat. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Stardew Saturday live stream. We're in the summer of year 2 and we're on the standard farm. Right, I can see the chat now, that's fine. And it's Noodles. Hello Noodles. Welcome to the stream. You're the very first one in the room tonight. Thanks for coming. Oh, here's Pierre telling me about giving bouquets. I'm not going anywhere near getting married yet. Oh, Elliot's public reading of his novel. Have you ever been to one of those? They're the most boring things. Oh, who've we got here? Hello, Dennis. Nice to see you. Now then, Erinthius, is that right? I do hope I've pronounced that right. Please correct me if I've not. Hello and welcome. It's a new name. What a lot of mail I've got this morning. Right, hey, that always comes in handy. We'll just stick it in here for now. Right, it's Friday. It's sprinkler day. Yippee. So don't let me forget, guys. Oh, and these are ready. I hope I've got enough. Yes. So let's get that job done. Now, how's everybody this weekend? I do hope you're all having a nice weekend. The weather is being kind to you. It's kind of cold here. And we'll just... Oh look, a gemberry ready. We'll go and get that and I will go and replace it. You're doing good, that's great Dennis. Yep, we're fine. Been a busy day today. Now then, I have a little helper with me today. You've met him before. He's my oldest grandson. And his name is Austin. And I'm sure you might remember he's been assisting me on Stardew Valley before. So I would like you all to say hello to Austin. There's not many of you in the room yet. But he's watching carefully the chat. Let's just refresh the chat. There you go. Dennis says hi Austin. So lean over here and say hi to Dennis.
Hi Dennis.
Good boy. And Noodles says hello to you.
Hi Noodles.
He's a great little chap. He's only 8 years old. But he's bright as a button. So I've told him he can be an honorary mob tonight. He can keep you all in order. We'd better give the pigs a fuss. It's taken a long time for the hearts to come up, and these babies aren't grown yet. And here's William. Hello William, good evening. Or it's probably not evening where you are, I imagine it's round about lunchtime. But thanks for coming to the stream, William. Thanks for coming into the chat. I do appreciate it. I was just telling everyone, William, that I've got my eldest grandson here sat at the side of me tonight. He's going to be an honorary moderator tonight. You've spoken to him before, I think, when he was up in Scotland visiting me. So it would be lovely if you would say hi to him. His name's Austin. Right. And we better put another milk in. William says, you're tired. You stayed up much too late last night. Tut tut, William. I can never do. It's travelling cart lady day as well today. Let's just put these away. How many have we got? Oh, that's coming along nicely. You know, every day there's one of these things here. Right, I'd better get the peppers in. Oh yeah, and when we've got a few more in the room, how many have we got now? 7. I'm going to explain the parsnip and radish arrangement. There you go. And say hello to William. William's saying hello to you.
Hi, William.
Good boy. Thanks, William. I think I'm keeping peppers. I think I've got a fridge full of them, and I certainly don't need this many. I'll put them in there for now. And we'll dump that acorn. Is it in here? Yeah. Right, I think we'll go off to see the lady in the travelling cart. How long is it going to be till these are ready? I'm getting bored waiting 2 days. Right. We'll have this. It's bound to be another chicken statue. No, clay. Oh look, we've walked into a cutscene. Oh, this is Hayley taking pictures. Right, I can read your chat while this is going on. Dennis says, I have a feeling. What's the reason behind the fall? Oh, there's Erinthius. Say hi, Erinthius.
Hi, Inferiors.
Thanks, Erinthius. Now then, the fall of the parsnip. Does it have to do with money, since the radish is worth more? No, it's nothing to do with the money. When I get back to the farm, I will explain it to you. It's to replace the parsnips when the parsnips run out. William says your computer doesn't like to load streams well anymore. That's a shame, William. I hope we can get that fixed. Right, I think we've all seen this this one, haven't we? I know she isn't William's favourite character in Stardew Valley, so I think we'll just skip it. Oops. I'm on parsnip, that's it. By the way, Austin, my horse is called Parsnip. What has she got today? Nothing I need there. Except one of those. Okay, and we'll hotfoot it down to Krobus. Evil person. But I didn't name her William. You will notice that. We'll just have a ride round and see if there's any worms knocking about. I think I only want about 7 or 8 things. Oh, Joseph. Hello, Joseph. Good evening. Thanks for coming to the stream and thanks for coming into the chat. What was I saying? Oh, yes. I think I want about 7 or 8 things for the museum. And I haven't got a palm fossil yet. So it looks like I'm going to end up in the same situation as William, chasing palm fossils. Oh, hey, Fennec. Nice to see you, Fennec. Thanks for coming to the stream. Thanks for coming into the chat. Now, we've got somebody here whose name I can't possibly pronounce. Welcome anyway. But I can't pronounce that, I'm afraid. One iridium sprinkler. Oh, and I forgot to bring Krobus a present. I say, I don't think any of us, I certainly can't pronounce your name, and I don't like to be rude. But is there perhaps a Western version of that we could use? William spoke. Sadface got to go. There is frost outside, so got to clear it off the car and got to go in earlier than normal. I fully understand, William. If you've got to go to work, so be it. Thank you very much for popping in anyway. I do appreciate your support. And I look forward to seeing you in your stream on Wednesday. I'll give you a shout out later on when I've got a few more people in the room. That was a lot of forage, wasn't it? It's too late to go and... I suppose I should do these crab pots. Why? Oh, a new achievement. I'm popular. Oh, that's okay. I like to be popular. That's a nice name. Okay. I'm doing this totally wrong. Now I don't know if I put bait in them. I don't think I did. Or did I? I really do hate faffing about with crab pots. Now, I don't think we're going to see Hudson tonight. He very kindly left me a message on Steam to say that there's overtime at work and he thinks he'll be needed in work today. I probably have given Elliot 2 gifts. I think I have. Oh, hello, Haruman. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming in. Green algae. I think I'll pop into the pub. I haven't got... Oh, now we've got another cutscene. I know Hudson will try to be in if he can, but he did say he fears that he'll have to work tonight. Right, we've all seen this one, haven't we? It's getting Pam to pay her bill, so we'll just skip it. Oh, crikey, it's busy. I might as well use the last of the sashimi, although I think I've got any flowers anywhere. I'll give some of those out. Pam, right, Leah. Okay, I honestly don't know if he likes... I haven't given Kent a gift today, absolutely not. I don't think I've ever given Kent any gifts, right. And Marnie. I've got nothing left in the flower line, but the mayor can have some of that. So can Gus. Now, I've no idea, is that... Pierre? Good. I don't know if he likes it or not. I know he likes fruit, but I don't have any fruit. So we'll try him. Oh, good. I'm running out. I'll have to get more fish. Three left. You'll notice I'm totally ignoring Abigail. I'm not giving her anything because I don't like her. I think I've already got a 10-heart friendship with Willie, but Clint could have the last sashimi if he wants it. Right, that's me cleaned out of gifts. I've been extremely generous. Oh, another cutscene. Joseph, why don't I like Abigail? I just don't like her. I just don't like the character. I don't like the way she looks. I don't like her blue hair. I don't like the odd things she does. I just don't like her. So I think we'll skip this. I think we all know what this is about. So we'll skip it. Is it because she eats diamonds? I don't know. She's just a character I can't get on with. I can't relate to. I would never ever marry Abigail. And if I did, it would be to treat her like I treated Haley. Hello, Flute Music. Nice to see you. Now, I've just been explaining to everyone, Flute, that I've got my eldest grandson here with me tonight. I think you've met him before. He came to the stream with me when he was up in Scotland, staying with me on his holidays. It's Austin. He's 8 years old. He's sat by my side, and tonight I've made him an honorary moderator, so he's going to keep you all in check. So it would be lovely, Flutes, if you would say hi to Austin. Let's see what we can dump. He's watching the chat. There you go. So can we say hi to Flute Music?
Hi, Flute Music.
Good boy. And Fennec. Oh, you've got some more now. Some more fans. Hi to Fennec.
Hi, Fennec.
And hi to... Quickly. Joseph.
Hi, Joseph.
Now then, somebody here called Bad Habit 99. Do you know who that is? That's Uncle Alec. So you'd better say hello to Uncle Alec, hadn't you? Come on, say hello to him.
Hi, Bad Habit.
And there's a human he's saying hi to as well. You're a popular boy tonight.
Hi, a human.
Now then, Alec, how are you doing? Alec's on a wee trip. I'll not tell you where. Somewhere in Scotland, and he's been to watch a football match. But I've a feeling his team didn't do all that well. Right, let me get on with selling some of this stuff. I can't be bothered to put that away. I'm just going to sell it. And that, and that. I'm actually saving coral. I might start and make my own speed grow at some point. What time are we? 9:40. Austin is the best. He's a really good kid. I can guarantee you that. Oh, let's go and see if there's any. Oh, look how neatly they've left the truffles for me. It's very considerate pigs I've got. I don't think there's any more. I say this every time, but I do wish these things make a noise when you put something in them, like everything else does. One of those. How are we doing for 102 truffle oil at 152,000 gold? So did you enjoy the football match, Alec? Was it worth that long journey, a couple of 100 miles? I mustn't forget to put out my new sprinkler. I'll do that in the morning. And we'll see what we've got in the fridge, if I've got enough stuff to make any more. Just a couple. Let's make some more sashimi. 6. Better than nothing. What's that? Flute Mute 6. The farm is looking sharp. It's getting there. You know, I love decorating the farm. I love making it look nice. And in this game, I'm not going to be so crop intensive. Usually I fill every available space with crops, but I don't really need to. I don't need all that money. So I'm going to try and make it, well, a little prettier. You know, I'm going to sacrifice space to having something pretty. I hear rain, I think. Oh, whose birthday is it today? It's Alec's birthday. Right. Irinthus said, bad habit is Alec, right? Yes, that's right, Irinthus. He's my son. And he's the one who is totally responsible. Ooh, melon's ready. Have I got any to replace him? He's the one who's totally responsible for me doing Stardew Valley. He found the game for me. I've only got 9. He encouraged me to play it. He encouraged me to make a YouTube channel and to do all this this stuff. So he's the one to blame. We'd better go and get some more melon seeds. The shop isn't open yet. They're not ready. I'll put in what I've got, but I know it's not many. Oh, Seagamer. Hello, Seagamer. Thanks very much for coming to the stream. Thanks for coming into the chat. Now, you'll notice I'm being very quick at spotting people coming into the room, and that's because my little honorary moderator here is keeping an eye on the chat and letting me know when we get any new people in. So, he's earning his parsnips. Now that's the point. I've got to explain the parsnip system to you, haven't I? Let me just keep back some of those. Right, while we're waiting for Pierre's to open. By the way, don't let me forget to go and get those melons, because I can get 2 harvests out of them. Oh, some more. Forgot about these. Hang on a minute. And Death Skull 23. Hello there, Death Skull. Nice to see you again. Thanks for coming to the stream. Thanks for coming into the chat. Right. Over here is your bin, right? Apart from the honey. You're not getting the honey. But this is the subs bin. And in here are your parsnips. Now, every time I give out a parsnip, I'm going to put it in the bin. So if I was to award Austin 5 parsnips tonight, I would take 5 parsnips out there and put them in the bin. You notice I'm not going to sell them. I'm not going to make a profit off them. This is the new me. Not going to make profit. But by doing that, eventually, the parsnips will go down as I give them out. And before next spring, we're going to be left with no parsnips. So that's why I'm stocking up on radishes, because when the parsnips run out, you'll be getting radishes to see us through till next spring. Now, do you understand that? I think that's a fair way to do it, right? So, already we'll put it into practice because Austin's been working really hard here, keeping an eye on the chat and what's going on. So, we'll take those. Oh, they've gone back. Wait a minute. Right, and we'll get 5 parsnips. And you, Austin, have been awarded 5 parsnips. These are jellyfingers parsnips, and they're not given easily. You have to work hard to earn them. So that's 5 parsnips gone for Austin. Right, so red parsnips, says Dennis. Well, you see, the parsnips are going to run out. Oh, I better lock the pigs in. And I better check who is it? Alex. What does he like? He likes... I haven't got any of those, so he'll have to have an amethyst. So I'm not going to get many more hearts for that. But we'll get an amethyst anyway. So Dennis says, do I get them in my mailbox or what? No, you get them how you've always got them, Dennis. I give them to you verbally. What am I looking for? An amethyst. We'll go and sell these melons. And we'll go off to Pierre's. I forgot to count. Right, I'm going back because I forgot to count how many melons I want. And I don't want to overbuy. So let's have a look here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, it's 48. 7, 8, so 56. 60 should do it. Now, Bad Habit saying, in multiplayer we can sell them. Oh, right. So, does this mean you're planning doing Stardew Valley multiplayer with your mum, Alec? Melon seeds, what did I say, 60? Oh, and I got some over in the corner, haven't I? I'd better take 87. I'm just checking on what you're saying. Well, Austin's checking on what you're saying. Did I forget to bring the horse? Did I just walk? Did I forget to bring parsnip? Then it says, did anyone see the new pic with the Stardew Valley new boat? Yes, we did, Alec. And it basically said that Concerned Ape was going to bring out some updates, some new stuff when it releases multiplayer in the new year. But the new stuff will still apply to single player, so everybody's getting incredibly excited about that. It's kind of time we had new stuff. But to be quite honest, these days there's so many mods out there to give you new stuff that there's still plenty of things, but everybody, of course, is super excited about it, wondering what it's going to be. Oh, look, a rusty spur. Dennis saying, yes, we need the multiplayer. All the subscribers are farming parsnips, and Hazel is actually doing a fun stuff. Righto, Dennis. Now, there's 1 or 2 of you come into the chat since I said it last time, but I don't think we'll be seeing our friend Hudson tonight. Poor Hudson's got to work. He was kind enough to let me know on Steam that... Oh, I forgot to go and give... Look, you didn't remind me. I forgot to go and give Alec his birthday present, or Alex. What's Dennis moaning about now? Yes, but a mod feels less special than an actual update. Yes, you're quite right. I agree with you, Dennis. Yeah, an actual update is exciting. Do we know how Gail's doing? Right, Flute. I messaged her, and I know quite a few people also messaged her, but she was kind enough to send me a lovely long reply. Basically, I'll just put this on pause for a moment. Basically telling me about her issues. She is okay. She's not at death's door or anything like that. But her health problems are going to take a wee while to get sorted. So it's maybe going to be a few weeks before she's back in. Feels like coming back into the stream. Was able to come back into the stream. But she was very, very touched by your concern. She thought it was so lovely that everybody got in touch with her and that she was being missed. So she wanted you all to know how much she appreciates your concern. So our Gail is going to be all right, but it could be a while before she's back with us. A prehistoric rib. I've already got one of those. It's nothing that can't be sorted. That's right. It's just going to take time, Flutes. What am I doing? I'm looking for Alec, aren't I? It's his birthday. Or Alex, I should say. Oh, and another cutscene. Yes, we do miss Gail very much. She's a great person, and she never fails to make me laugh. She has been stitches sometimes. Right, I don't think we all want to see this, do we? I can't remember what's up with him, what his problem is. Oh, it's a touching Alec cutscene. Would you like to watch it, Flute Music? I'm worthless. That's crazy, you're a genius. We all have our strengths and weaknesses. Worthless, yes, that about sums it up. You know, I'd love to press that one. I did. Right. Well, I've got a bit of fun out of it. I was being quite mean to Alex. He's not going to give up. Good for you, Alex. But we are giving up on you because we're bored with the cutscene. The ones with him see inauthentic considering how rude he is to you. Right, but nonetheless, I've got to go and give him a birthday present, which he won't really appreciate because it's only something he likes. And, oh, Sci-Fi Guy. You are a JoJo Lackey after all. Hello, Sci-Fi Guy. Nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming in. Where's his amethyst? That's it. That's 15 in the chat tonight already. That's lovely. Now, I don't know which one of you hard-working mods. I've only got one mod in the room tonight, haven't I? It's going to keep checking the likes. I don't know how many likes we've got. It's just a job Hudson took on himself every stream. He made such a good job of it. He watched the likes like a hawk. Right, where am I going? Have I forgotten the horse again? I have, haven't I? 10 likes as far as I can tell. Thank you, Flutes. Dennis says 9, Flute says 10, and there's 13 watching. It does fluctuate. Right, we don't need that, and we don't need that. Now, does it mean I'm looking up here, and all these are jiggling about? Does that mean I'm going to get a battery off every one of them? Jojo is eating your brain. Oh, red cabbage. I don't suppose they're done. Are they? No. And nothing else done. Oh, might as well do this thing. think that's a sparkly thing there, you know. It is. I forgot all about sparkly things. What did I get? 5 gold ore. I would have preferred iridium, but there you are. Let's put this in the... What's that I've got there? Can you remember? Anybody know what that is? I've forgotten. It's not a seed maker. Oh, I think it's a... Is it a mayonnaise machine? And I know I haven't been in check for mushrooms. And here they are. Can you get iridium from panning? Yes, you can, Sci-Fi Guy. I've had it before. It doesn't happen very often, but it does happen. I once got 5 iridium when I was panning. Right, I'm going to go and have a ride about and look for some worms. There's one. Absolutely nothing. You know, I'm absolutely convinced that the more things you get for the museum, the less frequent worms are. I would so love to get the palm fossil and get it out of the way. I fear what's coming. I fear it's going to end up, you know, year 4, still waiting for a palm fossil. A Mayo machine, that's right. And I should be making some more bars. I'm going to need them for things, stuff I want to make. Oh, I suppose I might as well clear these out while I'm here. What time is it? It's only 8:40. Another thing I could do this episode is try and work through some of these. You want an apricot? I haven't got an apricot. Fish stew? I haven't got an albacore. When can I catch albacore? Does anybody know, please? Is it this season? Clint would like an iron bar. I could do that. I could give Emily an amethyst. I could do that. The skull key? I'm not doing that just at the moment. Catch a squid. In the ocean on winter nights. Aramanth, I don't have any. Pale ale, I don't have any. And build a coop. No. So it was just Clint. Right, an amethyst and an iron bar. We may do that. Crikey. Remind me to do it. Flute music says albacore is in winter for sure. In fall and winter in the early morning and early night. Thank you, Dennis. And thank you, Flute music. You're getting close to parsnip qualification. You could have a radish if you wanted. Instead, the choice is yours. I think Flute heard the all the reasoning behind radishes, didn't you, Flute? Sci-Fi Guy says he got in the habit of having 2 chests filled with fish for quests and meals. I never sell fish. That's probably very sensible. I'm in the habit of selling all my fish, or I used to be, simply because it was the best way to make money in the early stages of the game. But I do tend to be saving it now for sashimi, since you guys put me wise to sashimi, I think, in my last game. It was something I'd never bothered with it, but it's a very handy food to have. I'm just having a look round for any worms. Ah, there's one. A rusty spoon. I do believe I've had a rusty spoon. But it's still nice to get artifacts as opposed to clay. We'll just have a look over here for any more worms. You never know. It's getting late. Oh, it is. It's 12 o'clock. Crikey. I didn't realise. You didn't tell me. I'd better get home sharpish. Dennis says, can I get the spoon to eat my parsnip soup? You certainly can, Dennis. There you go, Dennis. There's one rusty spoon for you. Now, even though it's late, I've got to empty my backpack. It's awfully uncomfortable to sleep in when it's full of stuff. Right, what day are we tomorrow? A Sunday travelling cart lady day. You know, it's time I decorated this place, isn't it? I don't have the furniture catalogue yet, but I do have the wallpaper one. No salad fingers. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I made another 20 grand with the melons last night. I'd forgot about that. You know, I must be losing my touch. There's Jellyfingers forgetting about making money overnight. Okay, did I get some... right. What's happened here? Why didn't I get any batteries? Can somebody explain? Are they still going to appear? These things are moving. Can somebody explain this to me? Ah, these are ready. And these are ready. That's better. Now, I'm going to risk a second planting of these. They took 14 days. If the next ones take 14 days, they should be ready on the 28th. Do tell me if I've got that wrong, because I don't want to lose a great heap of starfruit. Oh, it's making batteries at the moment. Oh, thank you, Fluent. Right. I'm doing this right, aren't I? They take 14 days. I plant these, another 14 days takes me to the 28th. So it's got to be right. Missed one there. Oh, I've got some left over. Oh, I know. I've got a thing. Wait a minute. Where did I put it? Right, one of those. One of those. I already got 11, but we'll put them in. It's kind of got to go here, hasn't it? I could have used cheap speed grow to be safe. Yes, you're right, Sci-Fi Guy. I could have, couldn't I? But I didn't, so... They're ready as well. Everything's ready today. I better go and see what else I've got to put in. What have I got surplus here? Melons. I could put those in. They're only 12 days. Anything else? No, they're going to take too long. And red cabbage. They're going to take 9 days. I'd rather the red cabbage. I personally think red cabbage is one of the best things to grow. You get almost the same as you do for melons, but it grows a lot quicker. And I better go and get my watering can. Can you see if I've missed any anywhere? I don't know where I put it. It's there. Oh, and there. Oh, more ready. I'm not going to have enough. Oops. I am, you know, I've got just 24 down here. How opportune. Right, I'm going to slam them in here. But I'm still short for these red cabbage. What time is it? I could go and buy some more. I think I'm going to hot foot it down to pears. Because I've only got one of those left. Don't you hate farming case I have to farm? Right. Let's get these in. I've got time to get down to pears and get a few more. It's red cabbage I'm going to put in, I think. Oh, what a satisfying noise this makes. Poor Austin is sat next to me and I've got the headphones on and he can't hear any sound. I feel a crumb. Right, let's go and get some more red cabbage. I didn't want many, did I? I didn't want as many as 24. Oh, here we go again. Battery, right. I'll have a look when I go back. We don't want to do this, do we? Let's skip it. Now, I didn't need many. I'm sure I didn't. I mean, I never put in any... Shall I get some bits and pieces of other things? You can't get Aramanth this month, can you? What do I need to make that pale ale? I've not grown any tomatoes. That takes 11 days. You know, I'm not going to bother so much about money. Shall I get a few tomatoes? Okay. Hops. Get some hops. I can't remember how many spaces I've got. And I'm growing sunflowers. Hello, Gaster. How nice to see you. Tomatoes are an all-season crop. Yeah, you don't replace them. Thanks for coming into the stream, Gaster. Wheat's really boring, isn't it? Oh, can anyone remember? I was thinking of this series. I was going to get some of those mills. You know, the mills that make flour and sugar. What do I have to grow to put in them? If you can remind me, please. Can anybody check that out for me? In fact, do I put wheat into the mills? Would somebody like to look up what those mills require while I'm in the shop and while I've got a chance to grow something? I'm just sort of hanging pepper poppers. Yeah, well, I'm going to make pepper poppers. Right, Fenix says wheat or beets go in the mill. Right, I'm going to be growing beets next time. Wheat's cheap. I'm going to get a load of wheat. I don't know where I'm going to put it, but there we are. You know, flute music is working extremely hard as usual, so I think there's some parsnips in the offing for flute when we get back to the farm. Unless she'd prefer a radish, of course. Okay. Let me see what I bought. Now, which side do I want to be with these things? And I can put the tomatoes here, can't I? Wheat's going to be really boring, but we'll do it because I want to mill. Just for something to make the farm look pretty. I wish I had more. Well, I'm not going to make any other thing. Right, let's go over here. After all the parsnip soup put me on the road to recovery and health, I'm glad to hear it. Right, we're over here now at the sub bin. Flute. So would you like to choose, would you like parsnips? I'm going to award you 5 for being extremely helpful. We've already had one winner of parsnips this evening, and that's little Austin sat next to me. Because he's moderating the chat. He's keeping an eye on you all and pointing out what you should and shouldn't be doing. And the new people that come in, he's been very good. But Flute's always super helpful. So would you like... Dennis is saying we should all change our profile pictures and names to parsnips. So Flute, would you like parsnips or would you like radish? Are you still there, Flute? I'm waiting for you to make up your mind. You would love parsnips. You are more than welcome. I'll even give you some gold star ones. There we go. And as you've seen, they go in the bin so that I can't make any profit of them. Enjoy, Flute. Very well earned. Right. You know, always these things here. We'll put the seeds away. I think I've overbought, but never mind. Now, I want to store these. I'll store these in here. Am I going to have room? Yes. And I want to... Oh, I've not let the pigs out. Oh, poor things. I feel dreadful. Flute says, thank you so much. You're more than welcome, Flute. Is Mrs. Flute not joining us tonight, Flute Music? Oh look, batteries! Oh, you were right. I shall go and get them. Oh, that's a nice feeling, isn't it? Grabbing all these batteries. And I've still got one to go. I'd better keep back some blueberries for if somebody wants them. I've already kept back... Where did I put those other melons? Have I put them in the wrong place? Yes, I put them in with the vegetables and they should be in with fruit. So I'm going to get rid of the bog standard ones and save 5 good ones. I'm keeping all these in case I want to plant more forest later on. Right. Oh, red cabbage. I better save some red cabbage as well. So I'm hoping for a decent return on these tonight. Now then. What is this you're talking about now? You should plant tulips around the mills and make a mini Netherland. That sounds a very nice idea, Fennec, actually. I'm not going to do the mills yet. 5:30, it's too... Oh, it's recipe day. Oh, and it's... Oh, let's get past it. It's a travelling cart lady as well. Right, what's the betting? Another chicken statue? Nope, clay. Yep, do say hi to Tilgo Flutes. Right, what has she got? Jelly for jelly. No, I don't want that. Cave carrot. Tulips. I'm not paying 200 quid for a tulip. Battery pack. I'm not buying them. I'm making my own. And a rare seed. So, that's all. I think while we're down this neck of the woods, let's go in here and... kill a few slime and see what they've got. There's not many slimes going about. More worms, that might be interesting. No. Okay. You need more trees so some can turn into mushroom trees. I don't know about that. Have I chopped down every single tree on my farm? I probably have. Well, I haven't got any mushroom trees yet in this. I've had them in my other games. But I think my last game I didn't get any either. But I've had them in the other ones. I do like them. Right. Oh, there's Abigail again. I could go and speak to her, I suppose. What's this? Okay, pretend you just won a free vacation. Where would you go? To the beach, in a dark cave, the old forest. Oh, I'm going to annoy everyone here. I would go to the Joja Mega Mall. Right, I wonder if she likes anything normal. I'm going to try her with a flower. She just wants to eat everything, doesn't she? She's weird. What time are we? 10 past? Oh, there's my other battery. It kind of makes you want to make more lightning rods, doesn't it? But I've got 19 batteries now. I mean, I don't need any more. Oh, they're ready. Have I got enough? Yes. 18 and that. There'll probably be some more ready. Oh, look, heaps of them. You know, I feel a sale coming on at the end of this stream. I missed one there. Nope. Phoenix says, Hudson would be so proud that you are finally on the lightning rod battery bandwagon. I know. He was actually quite right, really. I can well understand why it used to annoy him so much. How's my ancient fruit doing? 189,000. You know, I'm going to have a sale soon. There's big money sitting in the chests here. I don't think the pigs would have had a chance to find me many truffles today. I didn't let them out till it was nearly time to come in. Just 2. How many have I got in here? Just 1. I might as well put the 3 in. And we'll get the milk. $11:30. Time for bed. Get a barn for your kegs. I will do eventually, but for now I'm not going to be making many more because those star fruit that I've got have got to last me all year. So I won't be making a lot more kegs yet. Oh, I never put that away. Annoying. Right. We'll go to... Oh, recipe. Nearly forgot. Maple bars. Okay. Right, let's see how much money we made. We should have made a good amount of money yesterday. Hidden truffle behind the oil makers. Oh, okay, Fennec. I missed it, did I? Now then, it was really bothering him to watch you buying them from the car. I know, it really wound him up, didn't it? Get a barn for your kegs. Hidden truffle. 5 foot. Do you think that's... It's just a guess at what we're going to make. Well done, sci-fi guy, if it is. 54 grand. Let's have a look then. 30 grand. Not bad, not bad, not great. I would have liked a bit more. That's slightly disappointing. Never mind. How much money have I got anyway? You're an optimist. It's creeping up there. We're not hard up. Now, if I had a sale, which I'm awfully tempted to do, shall I do that? Shall I go and sell some of that stuff? That would really whop us up. What have I got here? What is it? Oh, Tom Car soup potatoes and something else. You would like to give your wife a star fruit for your anniversary. Well, I think I'll do that. I can spare one. And I'm at very low hearts. Now, do you know if it matters whether it's a gold star one or not? Oh, I'll do a gold star one. Right, now somebody said... Oh yes, there's the truffle behind it. Oil maker, well done. Oh look, my baby pigs are grown up. Excellent. Yeah, right. Let me stop holding these things. So I'm going to go and fuss the pigs. Milk the cow. So I should be in full... Oh, there's another. Come on. Sure, that's one. In full truffle production by now. So I'm expecting big things of these pigs. Apparently, although I can't confirm it for sure, it gives more favour the higher the quality item you use. Thanks, Flute. I can believe that might be right. Anyway, I will do it just because I'm a generous person, as you know. I only give the very best of things. I don't want 2 milk, I only want 1. I'm only doing milk so that I can make pepper poppers, that's all. Sorry, cheese, so I can do pepper poppers. Okay, let's go off and give let's get these in first. Oh, honey's ready as well. Better do that. Some flowers. Are they ready? Oh, your radish is ready, guys, and I don't know if I've got any to replace them. I'd better go and have a look. How's that coming on? 25 grand. Yeah, it's not the big money thing I like. I don't know if we've got any more radishes for you. Better go to Pierre's and get some. Tomatoes. Beets. I can't see any more. 23 radish. There you go. And anything spare. I'm just thinking here. Hang on. Oh, this is a bit popped up on it. Phoenix says, I only give out the best quality things. Ooh, I'm impressed, Phoenix. Now, I'm not going to get all these in here. But we cannot keep you short of rewards. And we'll put some of that pesky wheat in. I've totally forgotten what I was going to do. I was going to... What was it I was going to go off and do? Oh, give that to Kent. And I didn't put the radishes in your bin. Oh yeah, sorry, you were just quoting me. Right, Fennick, I get you now. Oh, Otto. Hello, Otto. How nice to see you. I've not seen you for a while. What farm is it, Otto? It's a standard farm, Otto. What am I doing? I'm just trying to get rid of some of this stuff. You know, I think I've got enough peppers now. I'm going to sell some. I've got heaps of them. And I'm going to put the cheese away. And then it's off to find Kent. I've still only got 4 cheese in there. Yeah, how are you doing, Otto? We've not seen you for a while. Right, off to find Kent. We'll just go and grab this. Oh, I tell you what, shall we go? No, we better do Kent first. If I go to the desert, I'll totally forget about him. Well, listen, if I go to the desert, will you all please remind me to go and find Kent afterwards? You're not doing so good. Oh dear, Otto. You've been playing other games and haven't watched that much YouTube. So you've missed the streams. Don't worry about it. It's not obligatory, you know, Otto, to come and watch the streams. We just love to see you when you do. Layla! Hello, Layla. How nice to see you again. Thanks for coming to the stream. Thanks for coming into the chat. Right, worms. It's a new week, so I was hoping for some new worms. Certainly got plenty of coconuts. So not going to be any worms. Am I missing something, or is there absolutely no worms? Oh, 1. Please let it be something good. Oh, clay. I'll go and give Sandy this flour while I'm here. We're all very well, Lila. Well, I certainly am. I hope you are. Are you having a good weekend? What hearts are we on? 3. Not very impressive, is it? Now, once I've got beets growing in the fall, we can go and do that quest. Right, I've not missed any worms. Before I go home, have I? No. Right, here's the loyal parsnip. Let's go and find Kent. Lila's having a good weekend. But Monday to Thursday was a disaster. Oh dear. And Otto's having the best weekend in for a while. Oh, it's, yeah. Oh, you're playing with the boys, just kitten, Lila. How lucky. While watching me. I tell you what, I'll go and say hi to them. I don't have any gifts. I must do something about that. Oh, there's Kent. It's what we want, isn't it? Here you go, Kent. And have this. Let's see how much that gets me. Was it worth it? 500 gold. I suppose so. Right, I must get stocked up on flowers and sashimi. Because I've nothing to give anyone. We'd better check the beach while we're down this way. Oh, more stuff. Oh, there's what's his name. I really must come out armed with more gifts. Now then, what are you having to say down there? And it was good that you made 300 euros in a game. Well done, Otto. I'll speak to them, but I just don't like those children. Oops, my swamp. I'm just going to check what it was to make deluxe speed grow. It makes 5. You need oak resin and coral. Right. I know in my previous games I always used to make my own and save myself a fortune. And it does make 5 at a time. And Otto, don't want to talk about the wheat that much. Quite right, Otto. You don't have to talk about anything you don't want to talk about. Now there's Maru. Now somebody kindly told me that Maru likes strawberries. Of course, I don't have any strawberries. 7 out of 10. Oh, I've got more hearts than I thought. Okay, Otto, now you don't go talking about it if it's sad. We don't want you getting upset. We want you to come in the stream and enjoy yourself and perhaps try and forget about things that have troubled you. Now, I could really go for a farm fresh wheat. I would be so happy if someone delivered it to me. I can't, Kent, because my wheat isn't ready. I was going to do something. It's Monday. There's Harvey. I really must start and carry gifts. Oh, she likes cauliflower. Right. So let me offload this. And I really should start and carry gifts for people. Let me just get rid of what I don't want. Oh, I want the cauliflower, but... So, I don't want that. Oh, I don't want the trash. I'm going to empty out my backpack. You know how it annoys me. Oh, and I think there'll be mushrooms in here as well. Oh, look at all the truffles. Excellent. Let's just go check for mushrooms. I do like the mushroom cave. I like it better than the fruit. I'm sorry if I'm boring you putting everything away, but you know me by now. I have to do this. And I'm going to pick your brains in a moment. I don't want the clams. I should really think about tappers as well, because let's organise this. We do need these things for a lot of things, for casks and things like that. So I should think about planting more trees or tapping more trees. Right, I know Haley likes coconuts. Flute's just told me that... Well, I tell you what, I think I've actually got more strawberries than I have. Maru likes strawberries, somebody told me. I think over here, unless I've sold them... Look, I've got heaps of them. Right. Harvey likes coffee, but I don't think I've got much coffee. I've got some, but I don't know where it is. I've got 3 coffee. Oops. Now everybody likes flowers, and I'm doing good for flowers. I've got 16 of those. One of the favourites. Okay. Anything else? I'm good here with the flowers. What is it that... I don't particularly want to give her gifts. What is it that Abigail likes? I mean, I could look myself instead of making you guys work. Which is what I keep you for, really. Amethyst pumpkins. Now, at one point, I had quite a lot of pumpkins. I've got 7 of them. I'll give her 2. Pumpkins, rod and flutes. Right. I'm a bit short on the sashimi things. I've got to sort... Oh, look, a thing. Somebody wants that. Is it Gus? Yes, I've got one. Right, I'm going to the pub. Is that it? Oh, come on, parsnip. Oh, another cutscene. What's all this about now? Ah, is this the one where Gus is all upset because he likes Emily and he's too shy? And you have the squid for Willy too. Oh right, I didn't notice that. Thanks, Flutes. I'll go and check it out. Right, we'll come out of this. It's boring, isn't it? Right, I can... Hiya, Gus. Have a fish. There you go. And I got 400 gold. Okay, I better take it. Now then, does Willie come into the pub tonight? Because I could nip home and go and get the squid. Sorry, I was reading what you were saying. Just ridden into a bush. So I do want to get rid of some of those quests. They're annoying. There we go. 1 squid. Oops. Help. I don't want to carry it about. Catch a squid. Bring Willie a squid. Thanks for that. Let's go and see if he's in the pub. Getting a bit late. But if I carry the squid with me, I will remember. No, it doesn't look like it tonight. He's not going to come in at 10 o'clock, is he? What I could do is go and give Emily a sweet pea. She's bound to like that. 6 out of 10. Now, I didn't bring any fruit for him. I don't think Clint would like a crocus, do you? No, I didn't think so. And him, does he like sashimi? Yes. Good. You know, I must go and do more fishing and get more fish. Flute music. We've got some new members. Great. We're getting close to that. Yeah. I think I'm on, is it 860 now? So it's slowly creeping up. Flute says 10 watching and 13 likes. That's kind of you to mention that. Thank you, Flute. Now, you know, I've been having to think about this for a while. I'm just going to pause here for a moment. But we've just got the one mod in the room tonight, which is Dennis. And thank you very much for that, Dennis. You're super reliable and you're always here. But my other mods, for different reasons, aren't always able to make it. I know that Stevie is awfully busy with his education, and quite rightly so. That should always take priority. Hudson too is busy with work. Gail is not so well. Everyone has commitments, and that they all take priority over streamers. We should always remember that. But I was thinking we could perhaps, just for the fun, use another mod in the room. And I would like to ask Flute Music if she would consider being a moderator. It says 861 says Dennis. Oh great, we've got another one then. Right, there we go. Well, thank you very much, Flute. I'm glad you've accepted. I mean, there are other people, don't we? I mean, there's Fennec there, who's also a great help. But Fennec is a mod in William's stream as well, aren't you, Fennec? So I don't feel you're sort of being left out. It isn't difficult, Flute, to mod at all. I can't do it this stream actually because, well, I'm doing this stream, but I will sort it out tomorrow on YouTube, and you'll end up with a little spanner or a wrench, I think you call them in America, next to your name. And quite simply, you will find that the next time you go on, there'll be a little set of buttons next to everyone's name. And if you click on those buttons, then you're given options to time people out, to block them, to ban them, to report them. All cool stuff. And I think you all know as a moderator of the things we're going to look out for. We're a family-friendly channel, and I want to keep it that way. So, you know, bad language, swearing, spamming, all the usual unacceptable things in a family-friendly chat. As you know, I give my mods free reign to do as they see fit. I will always, always back you up. Right. Where was I? Totally forgot what I was doing. I'm carrying around a watering can that I don't need, so I'm going to ditch it. I was going to go down to Willie, give him the squid. I've got to go... Oh, look! Starfruit wine ready. Yippee! I can put some more in. This bin is rapidly getting full ups. And I never did the... truffles? No, I don't want to eat the starfruit. See what we got for that starfruit wine. I've missed one. I don't think we get these today. I got them yesterday. How much? 31,000 gold. That's pretty good stuff, isn't it? Dennis is saying, sometimes I wonder when certain words go too far, so I don't know whether I should do something about it. And I'm just going to go back a minute. I've been a YouTube stream mod once, and it was for Stardew Valley called Game Shark. Oh, I know Game Shark, Otto. Yes, you're quite right, guys. You guys are, you know, you've all got common sense. You know instinctively what's right and what's wrong. But remember, as I've told you, I will always back whatever you do. I just expect you to make decisions. I don't expect you to ask me. I just expect you to do it off your own back. It's not rocket science. Now, there's a good batch of mushrooms. Not mushrooms, truffles. Oh, I tell you what, tonight, shall we have a sale? Do you fancy that? And I want a milk, don't I? Right, I want to take that cheese and put it in my fridge. And I was going to go down to Willie and give him a squid. No, the name Hayley is not banned in this channel, right? That's William's channel. But as I was saying, you probably don't need to mute, ban, kick that much. This is a quite family-friendly channel, and you can talk about anything appropriate. Yes, you're quite right, Otto. I'm very lucky. I mean, I've got super folk come into this chat. We very, very rarely have any bother, but just occasionally somebody pops in and does or says something inappropriate. It has happened, and it's always nice to have the mods there to back it up, because I'm not able to do it when I'm streaming. I mean, I think, as you know, I'm a mod for William. And sometimes I'll sit there on a Wednesday modding for him, and I kind of miss the game, really, because I'm busy modding, but I enjoy doing it for him. Right, we're off to Willie to give him a squid. I'm just reading what you're saying. What's happening? Yes, but William couldn't stay, Flute. He had to go to work. I think what they're talking about, Lila, is that I don't know if you watch William Smoke's stream, right? William's a friend of mine, a regular in here, and he does videos and streams, which include Stardew Valley, and he can't stand Hayley. And in his streams, you are not allowed to mention her name. She's called She Who Must Not Be Named. So that's where the sort of Hayley thing comes from. In William's streams, you're not allowed to mention Hayley's name. So this is what Dennis and the others are talking about. But you are allowed it in my stream. I mean, I don't like her, but you are allowed it in my stream. Right, I'm doing too much chatting and not enough playing. Let's get on with this. Gift giving. Okay, what did we get for that? 800 gold. That wasn't bad, was it? Oh, I suppose we better do these things now we're here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to fish. Because I need more sashimi. I've got some bait. But I'm not going to cast all the way. I think I told you. I'm just going to do short casts. I don't want quality fish. And it is my belief that when you do a full cast, you get gold starfish. And you just do a short one, you just get rubbish quality fish. That's just a load of rubbish I'm getting. I tell you what, I am going to cast. I'm bored with this. Otto, there's nothing wrong with your English. Your English is very good. I don't think there's anybody in this room tonight who could speak your language. Or maybe Dennis. I'm not sure. Should I... Joseph's asking a question, room. Should he turn his starfruit into jam or wine? Definitely wine. Both valuable, but starfruit wine is the most valuable. It takes a little bit longer. But I always make ancient fruit jam and starfruit wine. No, quite right. No more Google translating. Yeah, I'm not. Sorry, I'm not doing well at the fishing. I'm busy. I'm busy reading your chat. No, nobody's going to block you for that, Lila. I think we all agree with that. Oh, look, this fishing is terrible. It's all rubbish I'm getting. I think I'm going to give up on this. I'm bored with catching seaweed. Let's go and speak to Sebastian. I haven't brought him anything, have I? Look, I've got all these... Oh, I think sashimi will do. Here. How are we doing anyway? 7 out of 10. on his ban. Oh, worm. The usual clay, I suppose, but we better not miss it. Oh, I suppose I might as well get these while I'm here. There's the rainbow necklace man, whatever he is, but I'm nowhere near thinking of matrimony. Just ignore Dennis, Lila. I think you do anyway. We all do. So, we just let him get on with it. What's happening here? Oh, this is this thing. Okay, is anyone wanting to watch this? I certainly don't. Flute says, who do I have my eye on in this game? Do you know, I honestly don't know, Flute. I really don't know. At this stage in the game, let's see what we've got for it. Oh look, more lightning. That means I'll get more batteries. I've got a few left that I haven't already been married to. No, I don't know. I'm just reading what you're saying. Hello, Stevie. So nice to see you. We were just talking about you a little while ago. Well, I was. In the nicest possible way, of course. And there is one thing you can do for me, Stevie, while you're here. Most people know, but I don't think you do. I've got my gorgeous eldest grandson sat here with me. It's Austin. I think you might remember Austin from when he was up in Scotland visiting me. And he sat in on the Stardew Valley stream with me then. But he sat here tonight as my honorary moderator. He's watching what you're all saying in the channel, and it would be lovely, Stevie, if you would say hi to Austin. We'll go and put the fish in the fridge. Not a lot. There you go. Stevie.
Hi, Stevie.
There you go. Thank you very much, Stevie. Much appreciated. Right, where am I up to? Let's put these away. What day are we on? Tuesday. Now then, we were thinking about having a sale. What do you think? I think we should. I'm itching to make some more money. So I've seen a fish there I want to get rid of. Are you all up for a sale? And are you all going to have a guess? That's what I like you to do. I think it's going to be quite a sizable amount. So we'll go and get it in. Yes? Stevie said, oh, it's a tough one. Just got your report card. 100 in everything except a physics, which is a 94. Stevie, that's marvellous. Congratulations. Well done, you. Okay. Wild honey can go. And I tell you what we better do, because Stevie has done so well. in his exams. Here for you, Stevie, is 10 gold jellyfingers parsnips. Well done. Right, we're going to sell our jelly. We're going to sell the wine. I wonder if you keep back a wine. Does somebody want it? Well, I'll be making more wine. I'm going to gather that in, but I'm not going to sell it. Woo! Lightning. I'm going to sell that. Okay. That's the big stuff, isn't it? I've been and got all the big stuff. We'll have a look for little stuff, but I don't think there's much. Oh, look, all my lightning rods are jiggling about again. That's really good. I kind of want to hang on to all this stuff. Why I need 143 bat wings, I've no idea, but I'll hang on to them. Nothing sizable in here. I want to keep these. They're not valuable anyway. Right, do you guys want to start thinking about a number? I'm not going to look at the value of them anymore, but I'm going to make a guess of about 240,000 gold. What's this going on here? Gave me a D because he didn't like me. Right, we've got some guesses coming in. Stevie thinks 350,000. Otto's 270. What is being sold? I'm selling some of my stuff, Sci-Fi. I'm selling jelly, honey, truffle oil, wine, flute music. I'll go to 222. Okay, each remember what you've said and remind me that I've said 240. You know, I'd love to say 300. You know, I am, just for the sake of it, I'm going to say 300. That's for... There's nothing valuable. Just all basic stuff in here. See, I could sell all my legend, but you don't want me to do that, do you? Okay, let's just sell this stuff. Are you ready? Honey, honey, that, and that. Right. Well, I think we'll just call it an early night, you know, and go and put this stuff... You know, is it me, or has my Joja Cola machine stopped producing cola? Or am I just collecting it and not realising it? Am I on autopilot? Right. Let's see. And the nearest one is going to get 10 parsnips. Or they can choose radish instead if they wish. Right, 320 isn't taken, Fennec? No. Okay, all remember what you've said. All keep an eye on the chat. I'm standing at 300,000. Let's go to bed and see what we get. Woohoo! Oh, wow. Right. Who said the most? I said 300, but somebody beat me. Stevie said 350. Anybody greater than 350, I don't think so. Stevie was definitely closest. Did Sci-Fi Guy say 400k? Let me just check back through the... I see you saying that 300k for Hazel. I see you saying 162. Sci-Fi, I can't see you saying... I'm looking at the chat now, I can't see you saying 400. Can anybody else? Yeah, you are fibbing. Okay, Stevie, that's you. With no more ado, we'll go straight over to the subs bin. I don't think you know about the subs bin. Oh, look, I've got £500,000. Although I have... I mean, obviously I'm working towards getting Grandpa's Statue of Perfection. And for that, at the end of the year too, you have to have earned $1 million, and I've already earned $1.5 million. So this bit is only what you have in the bank, isn't it? Oh no, there's my bin working. But with no more ado, we must hotfoot it over to the bin, the subs bin, and give Stevie his 10 pass. Oh, what's this now? Oh, it's Shane bleating on again. I'm sorry, but we're gonna get rid of that one. We'll see what's in the post first. A cauliflower. We'll have the said cauliflower. Now this is how it works, Stevie. The bin over here is a subs bin, and in it is your parsnips that I give out, your jelly fingers parsnips. Okay, Sci-Fi Guy, I'm just reading what you're saying there. Now then, once they're gone, they're gone. I'm going to give you 10 gold star parsnips for guessing correctly, or the nearest guess. But when I give them out, they can be never got back. They go in the bin. So you can deduce now that eventually, before next spring, we're going to run out of parsnips. So I've been growing radishes to take their place until we get more parsnips. But congratulations. Oh, and Sci-Fi Guy, you can have one regular parsnip. There you go. I know, 20 parsnips tonight. Oh, and these are ready. Oh, before I do that, I must let the pigs out. We've got a lot of truffle oil to replace. You know, I am thrilled at this figure here. I'm beginning to feel a lot more comfortable now. Oh, worms. Chicken statue, is it? Nope, just clay. Have I got any fruit ready? Yes. So let's get this in. It doesn't take long to... You know, if there's any new people watching this game, people who are just starting out in Stardew Valley, it's things like this you should take note of. The fact that doing preserves, doing wine, doing truffles, doing honey, it's all very profitable stuff. I mean, you'll get to the point, you could get to the point easily where you don't have to do any farming as such at all. Because remember, anything in the greenhouse keeps going all through winter, so all this will keep going through winter. So the farming sidelines are pretty profitable. Oh, Dennis, the PC crashed and you missed the sale. Oh, that's a shame. Well, the sale raised over 400,000 gold. And Stevie won because he got the closest guess. Now, I made a mistake before. I've grown sunflowers, and the last time I went to get them, I accidentally harvested them. Now, I have a feeling, if it says you get sunflower seeds, I've read somewhere that with sunflowers they give you seeds as well. But if I go in with this, it's just going to chop down the sunflower. The last time I did it, you see, it's chopped down the sunflower, but I haven't got any seeds. Before I destroy these two, can somebody put me right on this? Somewhere I've read something about sunflowers giving you seeds. But I just don't know. Or is it because I'm working with the scythe? Right, indeed they do. Okay, Flute Music, but how do I get the seeds? Or is it because I've got the scythe option? I'm just going to wait a minute to see what Flute says. It's maybe just a random chance, because the last time I did this, I didn't get any seeds. I was expecting to look in here and see a little batch of seeds pop up, but it didn't happen. And Dennis, when you say they gave... Oh, Sci-Fi guess the seeds are occasional. And when it gave you seeds, Dennis, did you actually harvest them, or did you just go up to them and... Right, I'm going to do it anyway, they're only sunflowers. Right, something else has got to go in there. What can we put 5 of in that's going to grow? Any suggestions? Flute's on the wiki. It says they have a chance to drop 0 to 3 seeds. I see, and I just didn't get any. Okay. I can't put parsnips in Sci-Fi Guy because it's the wrong season. Oh, look, what I know, some more I didn't sell. Look, I could have sold the sweet gemberries and got another 45 grand. That would have put me over 600. Oh, it's somebody's birthday. It's Sam's birthday. Right, I've got to 8 days. Yes, I could do that, couldn't I? Yeah. So I'll make... I only want 5 more seeds. See if this 2 will give me 5. I'll go in here while I'm waiting. I'm just reading what you're saying. How many have we got? Oh, batteries are ready. Austin showing me batteries. Thank you, Austin. Right, let's go and... I've only got 3. Did I not pick up the others? I've been awfully slow. No, I didn't. 4. So I want 1 more, don't I? Didn't really want to waste another one. Well, we'll just get a bog standard one. And don't let me forget Sam's birthday. Excuse me, now I've got 6. Excuse me, I just need to get some water. Won't be a moment. That's better. Right, I've got some left over. I don't know if they're actually valuable. They're not, are they? I don't know why I did them, really. Let's see what Sam wants for his birthday. Let's hope it's a sunflower. Missed him. A cactus fruit. Oh, I can do cactus fruit. And I think I can even do iridium quality cactus fruit. Yep, flute, I do. I've... iridium one. Okay. Let's dump some of these mushrooms. Now I'm laden down with gifts here, so I should be able to do alright by everyone. And I just want to get rid of that. I can't bear walking about with things on my head, so let's go and find Sam. Oh, batteries. No, I must go and collect these batteries. It's annoying me. I've got more batteries than I know what to do with now. Right, Fennec is saying Sam is the only one you can pawn those Joja Colas off on. Right. And Otto says he's having a huge sale. Anybody want to guess how much I'm going to get? Oh, now we've got somebody new. Here's Kyle. Hello, Kyle. Thanks for popping into the stream. You've actually come in right at the end. When this day's over, I'll be finishing, but nonetheless you're more than welcome. Thanks for coming to the stream, but also thanks for coming into the chat, saying hi to everyone. Nice to see you. So Otto's not going to tell. Right, where am I going? I'm going down to find Sam, aren't I? It's his birthday. I do hope he's in. He's not. Well, we're not going to mess about. We're going to use the map. And we're going to find where he is. There's Kent. I'm rubbish at using this map. Can anybody spot Sam? Ah, there he is. Oh, of course he's at Jojo Mart. Right. With no more ado. Now I'll be interested to see how much... Here he is. Just the man I need to see. Right, Sam. We are on 5 out of 10 hearts. I'm now going to give you this for your birthday. 9 out of 10. Look at that. Now that was well worth it, wasn't it? I'm impressed with that. Why can't I get this? I'm seriously impressed. Right. Now we're just going to see this day. Let's see what's on the help wanted poster. Oh, it's Clint and his copper ores again. Well, it's too late today because he'll be closed. Oh, let's go and speak to him. And... I hate it when he called Hey Farm Guy. Who does he think he's talking to? When I turn pro, you can say you were my first fan. Isn't he arrogant? You know, I don't really want to give him anything at all. What hearts are we on? I'll give him a sashimi. I resent it, to be quite honest. I don't like Alex. Here's Shane. I don't know what you like, Shay. I know you like fruit, but I don't know if you like this fruit. I'll try you with it. Oh, you did. Jolly good. You should eat more fruit, Shane. It's better for you than alcohol. Now there's Harvey. I want to grab... Oh, Harvey, come here. Bother. Her. I'm going to try her with just flowers. And I'm going to try you with just flowers, Marnie. I haven't already given Marnie a gift, so... I'm just reading what you're saying there, Flute. Right, well, everybody's sort of disappeared while I was giving out gifts. We'll go down to the beach and see if there's anything to add. You know, it's not been an exciting stream. We haven't... Oh, look, there's her. Oh, and here's Elliot. I'm going to give Elliot... Oh, I know he likes sashimi. I'm just going to try him with a flower. Right. Now, what did we say she liked? Otto got 6.8 million from your sale. That's some sale, Otto. Can anybody remind me what I should give to her? I'm just going to give her a flower because she eats it, doesn't she? That's it. Oh, and there's Penny, one of my favourite characters, so I've got to go and give Penny something nice. I'm afraid it's only a flower, Penny, but you will appreciate it. He sold his kids. Oh, Flute says she likes pumpkins, amethyst. Yeah, I got the pumpkins for her, didn't I, Flute? And I forgot. I knew they were lurking there for something. Never mind. Can you still get in people's houses at this time of night? Here's Hayley. I'm going to give Hayley a coconut. She likes them. We're on 8 out of 10 hearts. Hello, Rachel. Well, you've made it, Rachel, but guess what? You've made it right at the end. In fact, I've gone over my normal 2 hours now. When this day finishes, which it's very nearly finished, I'll be finishing the stream. Such a shame, but lovely to see you anyway. Right, we'll just go back home. They're ready in 2 days. Oh, I know. Let's do the truffle thing. I need to get my truffle production back up and running. But that's more like it, piggies. That's what I like to see. I think that's it. But 9 truffles in one day will do me very nicely. We've a lot of ground to make up. I'm just reading what you're saying in the chat there. Oh, I could do another cheese, couldn't I? I forgot about that. Just a bog standard milk. Oh, look, I've forgotten one. So annoying. And yeah, I think I should mention very appropriately that my little grandson next to me is eating jelly while he's watching Jelly Fingers. How appropriate. Okay, guys, I think that's obviously going to be it for this stream. Oh, that one didn't work. Oh, maybe it did earlier on. So what can I say? Thank you so much, all of you, for coming to the stream, for joining in, being such a fantastic group of subs. I really do think the world of you, so thanks very much for being here. Now, if you've enjoyed the stream, it would be lovely if you would give it a like, and it would be even better, if not already a subscriber, then if you would subscribe. And just before I go, I want to mention, and maybe somebody will be kind enough to, I'm just going to pause this for a moment, to put a link in the chat. I want to mention two other people. One is William Smoke, and one is Hudson 555X Gaming. If you've enjoyed this, then please go and have a look at their channels. You will find a link to them on my Jellyfingers channel page. Right? So, okay, somebody just show me something on the chat. Thanks, Austin. Because I see we've got, now then, Umika88. You've just come in, Umika, just as I'm finishing. Right? Dennis is doing the business here. Go and have a look at William's channel. William, he does Stardew Valley on a Wednesday, but he also does other programs. He does Don't Starve, and he does City Skylines. But William streams more than videos, but nonetheless he plays a jolly good game of Stardew Valley. And I can say the same for Hudson. Hudson does Stardew Valley, and he's doing another game at the moment which I can't quite remember the name of, but Hudson puts up videos, and I'm quite sure Dennis will be kind enough to put a link there to Hudson's channel. Thank you very much, Dennis. But you can also find them on the featured video list on my channel page. So okay then, guys, I'm going to say good night to you all. Thanks very much for watching. I've loved every minute of it. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I'm going to look forward to seeing you all again next week. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.